Good morning, viewers. In Top Focus this morning, preparations are underway in full swing for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Manipur this week, the first since ethnic violence broke out in the state in May 2023. Prime Minister Modi is expected to arrive in Imphal on the 13th of September afternoon and head straight to Churachandpur to meet political leaders and civil society organizations. Following the engagement in Churachandpur, the Prime Minister will return to Imphal for a reported public meet at Kangla Fort. Beautification work is in full swing in the Kangla Fort and prominent buildings in Imphal. Around 15 to 20,000 people are expected to attend Prime Minister Modi's public meet at Kangla Fort. Meanwhile, in Churachandpur, Prime Minister Modi will address a public meeting at the Peace Ground. Preparations are almost complete at the Peace Ground, where around 10,000 people are expected to attend the Prime Minister's public meeting. The flying of drones have been banned in the district in the wake of the visit. The road from helipad to Peace Ground has also been repaired. So this is the big story we are tracking at this hour, viewers. Preparations are underway in full swing for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Manipur this week, the first since ethnic violence broke out in the state on May 2023. Modi is expected to arrive in Imphal on the 13th of September and head straight to Churachandpur in order to meet political leaders and civil society organizations. Also, there are reports that following this engagement in Churachandpur, the Prime Minister will return to Imphal for a reported public meeting at Kangla Fort, where beautification work is in full swing and prominent buildings in Imphal are also been touched up. And viewers, around 15 to 20,000 people are expected to attend Prime Minister Narendra Modi's public meeting at Kangla Fort in Churachandpur. Prime Minister Modi will be addressing a public meeting at Peace Ground. All right, viewers, for more on this, our chief news editor Nabrun Goswami joins us live from the news desk, and also we have our correspondent from Manipur, Lucky Boy Singh, joining us live this morning. Yes, Nabrun, first I'll go to you. Of course, we know that preparations are afoot ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit in the state of Manipur on the 13th of this month. Nabrun, we know that this visit holds much significance since this is going to be the Prime Minister's first visit since the ethnic clash broke out in the state. Over to you, Nabrun.
Absolutely, Amrita. There's a yearning in Manipur for this visit of Prime Minister Modi. Manipur has been waiting for this visit for nearly 30 long months. And yes, finally on this 13th of September, Prime Minister Modi is slated to arrive in the state on the afternoon of September 13th. What we are learning is that he will head straight to Churachandpur, where he will hold a meeting at the Peace Ground, preparations for which are almost complete. That's what we are learning from Churachandpur. Even the road from the helipad to the venue of the Peace Ground has been repaired. Tents have been put, and they're expecting around 9 to 10,000 people to attend the public meet there in Churachandpur. Later, following this meet, Prime Minister Modi is slated to come back to Imphal, where again he is expected to attend a public meet at the Kangla Fort, which is expected to be attended by 15 to 20,000 people. Yesterday, Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla held a meeting with all the BJP MLAs, the top officials of the state, including the security advisor, the chief secretary and the DGP. What we have learned from our sources is that the meeting was in relation to Prime Minister Modi's proposed visit to the state and the public meeting at the Kangla Fort. And preparations, as we showed, preparations are underway in Imphal. Roads are being repaired, dividers are being painted. We are also learning that announcements have been made in the Imphal airport for passengers to reach early due to the tightened security on the airport on the 13th of September. So yes, preparations are afoot and preparations are underway in full swing. Lucky boy, how is the overall atmosphere in the run-up to this visit? There are many developments, multiple developments taking place. One of the main issues in Manipur now, of course, is the rehabilitation of IDPs. The IDPs, they want to go back to their places of origin, go back to their homes, and they will have a big expectation from Prime Minister Modi's visit? Lucky.
Yes, people in Manipur have a high expectations in connection with the visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But as of now, yes, the preparations are very much high. Streets have been painted, portals have been filled up, and yes, decorations have been made at airport inside at the Kangla fort, and yes, 15 to 20,000 chairs will be placed for people who are willing to attend. But as of now, as per the sources, neither the internally displaced people of More, Churachandpur and Kangla, nor the general public has been invited to attend the meeting that will be held inside the Kangla fort, which will be addressed by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Yes, IDPs have been asking the relevant authorities to allow them to participate in the meeting and to give a chance to meet Honorable Prime Minister, so that they can express their grievances and they can express their feelings regarding the resettlement, regarding moving back at their own residence. And yes, the general public in Imphal, yes, they have also high hope that when Prime Minister Narendra Modi visits Manipur, then he will bring a concrete solution to resolve that crisis, and every people, every community will once again stay together with peace and harmony.
Lucky, what are you picking up from your sources? Apart from the possible public meet at the Kangla fort, is the Prime Minister also expected to separately meet any of the Imphal Valley-based CSOs, the civil society organizations, or the intellectuals? Is anything like that planned for the visit? Any update on that?
Yes, Nabun, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be in Imphal for around only 1 hour. So within this 1 hour, will Prime Minister Narendra Modi going to meet the internally displaced people or civil society organizations? Still unknown. But yes, public gathering will be there inside the Kangla fort. Will be inaugurating various projects, and will be also laying foundation stone for various developmental projects. But yes, as of now, yes, planning is there by the authorities, but as of IDPs have been not yet invited for the meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
All right, so IDPs do expect an invitation. Preparations are underway in full swing. Lucky Boy saying keep track of all the updates in the run-up to this very, very crucial visit.